OKFM 101.7.
Honorable Alhaji Baba Jamal, a former MP for Akwatia. Na oyemranimu ni legal team of the NDC ono so waka ho na yene no entwetwe enkomoy. Alhaji, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Na wo pombo ko de.
Na mi antom bibi aboko kwa me.
Na wodi
na nazo o dravu no hu poto bia lakuna. Ani road lakuna.
Me na o ka abrofu tie. Na yenkan sa eyi ba ye fie. Ena o su no peso ka se asem atome. O si awurade ma fenti. Na what fenti will be off fenti de wada na ma fenti ni chese so what fenti ni chese what da wo kura na untimi nkasa se nya hwe mi ensa abrofo ne kasa ne bi no se ye de na che
Okay, oda on na we DC bi na ne ka DC kwachi o
DC kwam kwachi, yes.
Maybe yes okotu ngwara bi omnyina school kwa ho on the roadside, no becomes or catch from say, why are you standing by the roadside? No, because why are you standing the roadside? So, you students, why are you standing the roadside? To took up and driver and catch and say, and would I buy no one for buy nanka? Also, catch why are you standing by the roadside? And I'll sit down. Okoye no kwada no ejina no ka jom de bofuna me kan no mo fa ba en show matia ano koye so mo jala kuna wo ba na kuna na be
ba we ye theater studies ekwa it's one of the literary devices your friend ba could be transliteration. Wo be kan brofo no te sede o kan wo krom kasa na nkasa ebi wo okay Professor Amata Edu ni book bi o twere say I heard that you are come. I heard oni book no mo transliteration I heard that you are come. Me tesa waba ena Olaro Timi Nigerian Pan-African writer ni book bi a otwere ye the palm wine drink card. That is the title of the book. Nya drunkard o. Palm wine drink card. Just to drum home say, you will be a wa no nya se ogburo, but or your drink card ade no aka no ho. The coinage of the word.
Ene onso ko
Debbie
Oyo pensa.
Your coincidence your pensa, the palm wine drink card. And Professor Kwesi Yanka words of a quadrot. Hey, yes, young woman kakra crow. You been there.
Then I told you Waben. No beer only more because when you know what them.
And let's say, make it a tray. Sabra ni Atlantic letter mu ene de akoba bi dokono ne ade na meka lawyer kwakuba liman time wode dokono ko ye no
lawyer kwakuba no NDC vice chairman no.
Oh wow.
Okay, no
I actually NDC yeah.
Yes, at the point that I'm a deputy general secretary intimi so menyana
wo de be subject into scrutiny.
Yabamano purposive interpretation.
Sure.
And yet destructive interpretation.
Mo bi anka so obi anyini. Ghana poverty book it a 3 oba abenya bi. Yo,
go library or
go bebre. Why nya bi so anu akwetran ofie.
That's right.
Law ma bon chen ya.
Yeah,
a 29-page ruling document ye da manimi minim say ba ye na eja watimi ahwe ene ma ahodo a na border on na sa wo hwe the Supreme Court kan kra no a baby was we wish to state by remain ourselves of the dicta of an illustrious jurist as follows Let's say Okotu will be quotation where it's alleged before the Supreme Court that any organ of the government or an institution is acting in violation of a provision of the Constitution. The Supreme Court is duty bound by Articles 2 Clause 1, 1301, and then to exercise jurisdiction unless Constitution has provided a specific remedy. No individual, no creature of the Constitution is exempted from the enforcement of the provision of Article 2 thereof. No one is above the law, and no action of any individual or institution under the Constitution is immune from judicial scrutiny if the constitutionality of such an act is challenged. And now can pay aqua JSC as then in Martin Amidou Alamisi Amidou versus President Kufuor and Attorney General 2001-2002 Supreme Court General Report,
Why, after saying all this, I didn't almost signed through the thing back to Parliament by their own conclusions.
And we almost say Parliament should take steps to find a way to practicalize.
So they have not solved the problem, have they?
No. Send you one ruling is a speaker can vote. It's more real a speaker no or presiding go between me to about say something.
No my say Oma can want some no matter through our Parliament. And no man for say this ruling is not a good ruling. To what must say? Because ruling then go the bar, it should give a clear direction as to what to do. Now the treason and balance of the nipa kuna oka etiano no so no ankope kwan o de be o do wo asem no be ejuma o he be yi. Now no Parliament to go back and operationalize something that they think that you shouldn't have even come in the first place. Because by the provisions of 295, we need to decode 2
clause 2.
Reading it in combination, clause 2, no. Reading it in combination with 103, no. What the boomer, at the end of the day, when we okita substantive position there, Obia Obaba betra wa name at that point be an constitution say oye ejuma te said near oye substantive no. What must say? A very clear provision of the Constitution. Clear. And to so be a deputy at the time all acting as the substantive no. Or Juma he holds all the privileges of the substantive and takes also all the baggages of the substantive. What am I saying? Now, dear man for NTSM say, Neminia, machine, we are senior, we are friends saying,
and everybody,
and I know Biman Casano. You see that we was talking plenty, but you're okay now. Oh, you see, so, you see, so, Casama in the you can attend him. Oh, Casam, now, person over Canocrane, but you can attend him. Open so what the wine, that's the problem. Now, Obiri Boahen or go through. Because, Parliament, the same Supreme Court, by that to for when on one or go to no. Says the Parliament is a matter of its own rules. What must say? Within the rules, now Parliament say, inside the had your betrayal chamber had ya. Only the betrayal chamber had ya. We not a condemned pair. We speaker. Ain't a deputy speaker. Ona kotra konyenmu a ye friend with deputy speaker biom ye friend with Mr. Speaker. I don't know speaker now. But by sitting in that chair, no.
But what can the okay? Article 297 no. Clause H no. Cancer, but many other lawyers need in common like lawyer Gary no. One say that like the 297H no. That's not in any way relates to the matter, subject matter that was before the Supreme Court.
Read the 297 on the Trump, so it's a constitution. Reading
okay, 297 H, but you're making kind. 297 H. Whereas directing or empowering a public officer to do any act or thing or otherwise applying to him by the designation of his office, include his successors in office and all his deputies and all other assistants. Nature say obia odi yedi dwumaso bia ma no e wo office bi no. Se wono de oye de obetumi aye no de ye de obi besi wo se onyina na namu a se nipa kro no ene na assistants ni nyina no sa bibia a wo ye bia no e ban de wo mso tumi ye ma no ye yie de wantumi nye no wo mso tumi nyo
we ambiguity be no kissing be no wo
but wo mso we no related to say parliament about one side
related to saying because the constitution must be interpreted in a whole.
Okay. I heard you say in this constitution and in any other law.
In this constitution, and the constitution is the mother of
in
all
any other law.
It is even in this constitution, because the constitution is the mother of all laws in this country. And any law that comes, it's clear that the deputy speaker becomes a substantive speaker the moment he sits in the car.
But does that take away his right to represent his people? May say, no, taking the right to represent his people or her people.
Who forced him to go for the deputies? Who forced him? Who forced him to go and become a deputy speaker? Privileges now, original. Yaman no more pay. Yaman no
and all
those things, no. MPs now can omunebi. And you can't eat your cake and have it. That's what must be. You can't eat your cake and have it. And when you are a deputy speaker, you have some privileges others MPs don't have. And definitely, no. You go open a position. It comes with advantages and disadvantages. One of the disadvantages of becoming a deputy speaker is say, "Unya kotra konyenmoa to me and to Abba, and I hear debater to me here." And also, interested, you are not representing your people. Kwame, what people are failing to see is there. Unim says, speaker said, those who are in favor say aye. Nomuka say aye. Not those who are in favor say no. Nomuka say no. So no, if you look on what make us say the no service. So him that. Let us no power to determine whatever you vote. And I'm a boy. Come with me.
Meet your pa.
Me say, speaker Yakunyamna, you got those in favor say aye. Omuka aye, not those in favor say no. Say I need a dead to then go over to make us say the no service. So him that.
Over to me, Aka.
Now
what challenge is any if there is a division there you say to vote.
And you only vote no even though only vote but the vote no go mu odu je omo to abano.
Ai law mami muso ade bi. 295 and 297 wasn't captured in a nema no mo deliberate on the Supreme Court. Why?
Hello,
the articles 295 clause 2 and 297 H. Man who said the 29-page document of ruling capture such a room.
Say and no amount for already interpretations into that ruling because the ruling a ruling that has to do with a matter that concerns deputies generally. Definitely no 295 and we to feature in that ruling. That's why we are all surprised. But me, when we have senior lawyers like Obiri Boahen, no so they will not speak to the fact. Normally, they were all what he was quoting, we're dealing with issues outside an institution. But Parliament is a special institution. Parliament, Parliament Judiciary has no right to control parliament, especially when it comes to their internal dealings. And in any case, what they are doing now, Grano, it has not, it doesn't offend the law in any way, and offend the law, no. And you come in here, what I understand from the reading of all the relevant provisions of the law, relevant provisions of the law, no. Deputy Speaker or Konyemuse or Twaba Nye, says, "Utomo practicalize, okay, so man practicalize, yeah. Next, one man, one man, I say, maybe a Rupa law, no. So, Rupa law, no.
Pa!
Up to that, it's me the age, man.
There be. Hey, Maminka, I will say, Michel. Hey, Ebra Ropa, Eban, wouldn't say honorable or say Prempe or Cheramadia. Or Cheramadia from 1 to from 5. Ena honorable ba former MP for Kumewu. Yaba. Ena honorable Collins Dauda. Ena honorable minister you free kono agugui.
Former finance minister.
Yeah, from Banredu. Ena ye be program wo Fox FM. Ti ye pon ye no. Ena ye nyina ye te one cam. Ena ye kopa bibia dina ye. Ena Banredu na drive. And we're trying to hear honorable Collins Dauda. Alaji no say, Kojo, offend Kojo, no Kojo. I don't know what pay. Munyin to mu. Now Collins Dauda trust. Ya jitu ma mu be wiem. Wa kwa David ko am hu a wo kro fu mi nuano.
Oh, ropa ni say. Ya ye humra. Akos go court say implement it. Now so who implement it.
When are going there?
Yes.
Amanyokolo obi anyini yonguni.
Kwame enyo nunkwa o kwame she yen kura Ghana hanokura no Ghana hakura and na unim se sal for mo nkata na ho
Centro Philolobi
akofi also mo nkata na ho because omo need representation of parliament.
Oh, and I Attorney General go for dami say what they call parliament say buem constituency Kofi Adams wo no yan twi Kofi Adams akonya no nto nkyɛn ye man free parliament ye kan nyina mo mianya no foforo
ono ne constituency na any representation of parliament and kabe ni de
asa na kai no foforo se na o mato aba foforo ase den
me tete ni constituency and any representation anka abeye ni de say for 2 years ongoing, no, a whole people traditional areas 4 ye kasa Ghana ha omun kabi Ghana 4 kwa kotoa ba o parliament omun ka ho obi ko kasa kra omudo omunyo okama 4 entin kebe ni de so these are some of the infractions that even internally yan kasa kra ye hu ansu ye jare wo ye fie ye ti edin so no koma ebi no mo abonten ebe yi yan kasa no ye inside kwa no ye ntimi so na nsu ye jare ye oh why are you go pa ye ntimi ye ni na say we don't have the necessary database for despitemedia stadium. It was a perfect system, no? After some 50 years, I democracy 50 years, you have perfect system, no? Now for the year map on for and Tuaba. Yes, it may be young Concotraba. Now, when you will be a Kasa, Kwame, the name is Srepan, and say, will be a Kasa. Also, I think other jurisdictions, the other jurisdictions, I didn't know, other jurisdictions, the same Tiana.
Okay.
Any for example, only a Dr. Free Casano, I didn't know that jurisdiction to Abanian to Abba.
But
Kenya for 11, 0.2, almost 1 month. I had it from almost 1.75. Kenya for 0.2, almost 1 month. Almost 0.2. I'm 1.75.
But in arriving at a decision by the Supreme Court, no, they quote Kenya, Botswana, they quote UK and other jurisdictions as an example.
The constitutional base of those countries may not be the same as our constitution here. Say what must here? the constitution.
They did a comparative analysis of it too.
Whatever they have done, we think that our constitution now you want wahano reading 95.2 combined with 103 combined with other provisions of this constitution, no, it does not allow say deputy speaker when the person sits in the seat, no, or betwaba.
Obiri Boahen question be say senkamu na mo wa ban mu a the SCA ka still number 3 say be ka opposition no eno ba
I'm not going. I don't want to go into assumptions. What man say? So, okay, say na end this in a anameboa.
Aye.
And I done a forecast. MPP focus gonna vote say you know omoye den almost sign. And they open up and come na mo abema. I be wa be mo anga dey gra mu yefi o.
Ena obi bisa say Justice Abdallah ena dey asem court ana na da bia mo ka na mo dey for MPP before.
Oh, and the kwame enso muna na e bisa say enso muna oje ho senya sebeto sento so betu akete enso no beto ara na meboa.
Aye.
Ana meboa.
Depending.
Asem a efin so na futuro ho. Wa ya ni obi na be ho. Asem ne fi so futuro ho.
Matilo.
Wa na ni futuro no ye ho. And the kwame
you know we me.
Oja na no fita. Your baby for baby say. Aponti na no fita, on aponti bi o ha na no fita. Ba mo o da aponti no bi.
Aye.
O say ye de ebro ana ebro ya nam do alkama ye de to ha o. Na aponti bi akọwe a. Ehunye na no fita na ye de so no no we.
Aye.
And the son no we no na meboa. I tell ye ni MPP before na can't me o. Enya ye ni obi eneka. MPP before no mo watro mo hu bebi mfa eniama yimfa. And o mu ye bibia ye ma rule ni we no go feda na dey asem no be kan.
Waso
mo aba be kan ho asem. President mo na me say your friends saying Obiri Boahen said that back when you use the word myopic.
Oh, but now no she. I don't know she. Yeah.
I can't read myopic. What do I mean? I don't read myopic. I can't phone the essence of the word.
I'm always mindful of the context in which a word is expressed.
But you see, it is important that Ghanaians know what is the meaning of the word myopic. Because as one of the meanings of context is short-sightedness.
Aye.
And we are what the I think that the context within which back when you say this ruling is short-sighted, it won't go far. And this time, that's what he's trying to refer to.
It cannot stand the test of time.
It's going to stand the test of time.
Okay.
But it's one of the meaning. What is the meaning of a myopic?
Okay,
it is not a whole insult, but where the BHB is used in different forms.
Exactly.
But I think the way no person says this bono is a short-sighted type of ruling.
Lack of foresight, lacking foresight,
Okay.
or lacking intellectual insight. For instance, the government still has a myopic attitude to public spending.
That's right. Short-sightedness in terms of public sentiment. And immediate, even though somebody may say that the word is high, but it depends on the understanding or the context within which you place the word. So that's what I'm But what we are saying is, Kwame, don't allow, you see, in law, you only fall on foreign laws and examples when you don't have local ones. What must say? When there are no local ones, it describes the situation. You know? That is when you go out to worry yourself to be talking about outside. When you have local laws that describe the situation. And when the geography was saying, you know, also it makes sense. Yeah, Kwame, also it's a logical thinking. I was expecting to see the logical thinking of those who wrote the Constitution. Say you cannot be a referee in your own court, and I'm not just here. To be a referee in your own court. Who are presiding and what we are saying for about so?
Okay. Yeah, Jenny, a bit actually. A lot, Medasa, pay allergy.
I'm missing me that's bad. I mean, example,
yeah, sure, so okay, 101.7. We need Alaji Baba Jamal, Yamreni, former MP for Akwatia, former Deputy Minister, former Deputy General Secretary. Post in the Wadi
OKFM 101.7.